Learn the Buddha's teachings on how to overcome anger and cultivate lasting peace, and discover practical steps to never be angry again. Once upon a time, in the ancient land of India, the Buddha sat under a magnificent Bodhi tree, sharing his wisdom with his disciples. One day, a young monk approached the Buddha with a troubled heart. "Master," he began, "I struggle with anger. It arises quickly and consumes me. How can I rid myself of this destructive emotion?" The Buddha, with a serene smile, responded, "Anger is like a poison that harms both the person who harbors it and those around them. To never be angry, you must understand its nature and cultivate compassion and mindfulness. Let me share with you some steps to overcome anger." 1. Understanding anger. First, recognize that anger arises from within. It is not caused by external circumstances, but by our own reactions to them. When we understand this, we can begin to take responsibility for our anger and work to transform it. 2. Mindfulness. Practicing mindfulness is essential. When you feel anger rising, pause and take a deep breath. Observe your thoughts and feelings without judgment. By doing so, you create a space between the stimulus and your reaction, allowing you to choose a more skillful response. 3. Loving kindness meditation. Cultivate loving kindness or metta through meditation. Sit quietly and repeat the following phrases. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be healthy. May I be healthy. May I be safe. May I be at peace. Extend these wishes to others, even those who have wronged you. This practice softens the heart and reduces anger. 4. Compassion. Understand that those who act with anger are often suffering themselves. When you see someone acting out of anger, try to view them with compassion. Recognize their pain and respond with kindness rather than retaliation. 5. Letting go of expectations. Much of our anger stems from unmet expectations. We expect people to act a certain way or situations to unfold as we wish. By letting go of these expectations, we free ourselves from disappointment and anger. 6. Reflecting on impermanence. Remember the teaching of impermanence. Everything in life is transient, including our emotions. When anger arises, remind yourself that it is temporary and will pass. This perspective can help you remain calm and composed. 7. Skillful speech. Be mindful of your words. Speak gently and avoid harsh language. When you feel anger, refrain from speaking until you have calmed down. This prevents harm and maintains harmony in your relationships. 8. Forgiveness. Practice forgiveness, both towards yourself and others. Holding on to grudges and resentment only fuels anger. Let go of past hurts and cultivate a forgiving heart. This brings peace and freedom. 9. Right understanding. Develop right understanding, one of the key aspects of the Noble Eightfold Path. Recognize that anger is rooted in ignorance and delusion. By gaining wisdom and insight, you can see the true nature of reality and let go of anger. 10. Patience. Cultivate patience, especially in difficult situations. When faced with provocation, remind yourself to be patient and respond with equanimity. Patience is a powerful antidote to anger. The young monk listened attentively, absorbing the Buddha's words. He vowed to practice these teachings diligently. Over time, he noticed a transformation within himself. He became more mindful, compassionate, and patient. His anger diminished, and he experienced a deep sense of inner peace. The Buddha's teachings on anger are timeless and universal. They remind us that we have the power to choose our responses and cultivate a peaceful mind. By practicing mindfulness, compassion, and letting go of expectations, we can free ourselves from the grip of anger. Remember, anger is a choice. We can choose to hold on to it and let it consume us, or we can choose to let it go and find peace. The path to never being angry is through understanding, compassion, and letting go. May these teachings inspire you to cultivate a heart free from anger and filled with peace. The Buddha's teachings on overcoming anger emphasize mindfulness, compassion, and letting go of expectations. By practicing loving, kindness, meditation, understanding impermanence, and cultivating patience, we can transform our anger into peace. Anger is a choice, and through the Buddha's wisdom, we can choose a path of understanding and compassion. May these teachings guide you to a heart free from anger and filled with lasting peace.